Hey guys, welcome back. A surprise Jim is here, and if you look here, this is a team. We're all expecting the Hall match to come first, but with the update yesterday saying they won't do Hall matches because of the problems with iOS, Apple. Um, you know, Jim just arrived, and here is my team. Double Phantoms. I was going to go for three, but then I thought, hey, I want to use Phantom Energy. And I thought, if I'm using Phantom Energy, I want a Toad in there. And if I've got a Toad in there and Phantom Energy, I might as well be running Gengar. And people said Gengar was gone after this gym. I'm still going to run him. I had some Leafeons in there. I didn't have any of the other grass ones that would be great. Virizian's going to be running Rampant. But the reason why I wanted Phantom is because I want to have the potential to also banish if people run 3 Phantoms or 3 Virizians. I want to try and get us around and banish them. But here we go. Those are my figures. Those are my plates. I'll go on in depth if this deck works. I've just made it, and that's the theory behind it. So here we go. Let's get straight into actually before we jump into it. Event details. Oh, check that out. Look at that. EX Cube pumped. How long does this one go for? November 8th to November 5th, so it's back into 5 days. So let's have a quick look at the other rewards. Fletchinder is back. Fletchinder and Talonflames. So those are going to be some C levels for me. Yeah. Cube EX at 21. What? That is so early to have a Cube EX. That is amazing. Alright, I'm definitely going for that. So there we have it. Those are the rewards. Currently placed number 650 in the gym. Let's see if we can make that up quickly. Hoping this gym works out. I could always go back to three Phantoms, but we'll see how this goes. I want to try not to just over rush myself. There we go. Looks like someone's got the same idea as me. Double Gengar. I'm guessing one of those is a Toad. We shall see. He didn't have Phantom Energy though. No, he looks like he's using his Ghost Gym. Okay, that's interesting. Well, that's gonna be very interesting for me. Oh, this guy's grass. That guy is grass. So, that makes things more difficult. So what I'm going to do is, I am going to go out with my monkey. I'm going to bring him out, look to shut off the goal. Ah, so I do have an EX I can use. Another one. And that can go in the place of my Phantom. Or I can run, if he takes this out, I hope I get gold on this purple. Okay, well at least he takes himself out in the process. And now, I get to just run up at him. It's my turn to do what he just tried to do to me. So we'll see what he wants to do. That was scary. If he took me out, if I got my like 40. I need my purple right about now. No, and now I suppose I still don't have to defend just yet. I can still just keep throwing things out at him and see what he wants to do. Does he have a long throw is a question. No long throw. Mega Gengar? No, I don't have. There we go. That's what I needed. So I'm just going to have a quick check on his plates. Does he have Gold Block? Scoop up Gold Block. He does have a Gold Block. So what I am going to do now is I would like to try and shut down his other entry point before I just go and jump over. So I want to be able to stop him from doing what he wants to do. And now this is not good. If I get white on white, that's not good either. Yep, that is not good. But what I can do is get my Gengar out. I want to get my Gengar out and then look to Mega Gengar towards his corner. and see what he wants to do about that. Okay, so I'm going to Mega Gengar now, and guessing he's going to hopefully Gold Block with his Leo. I'm banking on him Gold Blocking with Leo. Not going to attack. I don't want to get myself sent back to the PC just yet. But on next turn, if he Gold Blocks with Leo, I want to max revive and surround that Lunala. And if I can manage to do that, then I could potentially cause some trouble for him. But we'll see. We'll see if that works or not. This is actually a tougher game than I thought it was going to be. Well, I always knew it was going to be scary. Okay, well, there goes that chance. So I'm just going to move on behind this Gengar and lock him down now. He can't move that Leo, so it's in a surroundable position. So I am now going to max revive my. I was going to go for my Bulu, but I'm going to go for Phantom because Phantom has more purple to confuse Lunala. And if I confuse Lunala, it's not going to be good for him. There we go. Going defensive, that's going to be a surround. And I'm actually going to double chance. If I can double chance and get a confuse off, then that's going to be good for me. If I get roll white both times, that's not going to be good for me. So if I can confuse this, he's going to be in trouble. There we go. There we go. So that should be the first game in the bag, hopefully. Hopefully, yes, he's going to have to get some very fortunate rolls to come back from this, I must say. Scoop up, hurdle jump. Yeah. Let's see how he wants to run this. There we go. I'll take that forfeit win. He had me scared for a bit, I must say. But not a bad start to this gym. Let's see if we can get another one. I want to try and go for an invincible trophy this time. Booster ticket, I definitely want to pop that open as well. Let me know if you want to see me opening up some more tickets. I would love to get me still a few more. Like, if I got another Bulu, I would be happy, especially for this gym. But also, I want to get that Incineroar. That's what I want. I would love to get him for a fire tick. He'll be amazing. Like, all the fire mods that I've gotten, if you'll see my, well, you will see my branded video. And that is going to be a special thing on its by itself. Alright, Talonflame. Oh man, everyone's got the Ghost 3MP too, so that is actually going to be quite difficult. And he gets to choose one of mine. He gets to choose one of mine, and he gets to choose one of his, and he's gonna. This is such a cool mod. X Attack went on a little write up on this on Reddit on this guy, and he was actually running it with Spiritomb, and now that is a pretty cool idea, I must say. Oh, is it my choice? Oh, I thought he got to choose. So who I'm going to send? I want to send out someone with not much purple. So I'm actually going to send out Bulu. The reason why I'm sending Bulu out is because he can step over things, and if he sends out now his owl, he's the one that's going to be in the trouble. Yep. And I potentially have an advantage over him. Oh, I probably shouldn't attack. If I get my 99 on this 100, I'm in trouble. But if that, okay. If I want to go for invincible, I can't do that. I cannot do that. Alright, just don't do things like that. It's just stupid. Alright, so let's get that out of my system early. I'm not going to do that again. My Bulu still needs leveling up, still needs Calm Light before I can even try to do that. to just go in and hope that he doesn't get his 100 and I don't get my 99 or a miss, quite obviously. Yeah, I've just gotta get that out of my mind, and actually realize how much miss he has. So I'm not gonna blame the RNG there. That was unfortunate, but it was not a good decision on my behalf. I could have at least double chanced. But let's get into it one more and let's make up for that right now. Yeah, I cannot believe I just went in and tried to attack with a Mon that had quite a few bad matchups, being 2 big misses and a 99. If he got his potential 100, it was not good without a double chance. So level 10, C level 10, C level 8. This is going to be interesting deck. And just to see what it is. Oh wow. And it's a Dio. The best thing about this, I got the Phantoms. And the Phantoms are going to be coming at him all day. All day. So if he wants to run down at me, man, look at that thing. 43. It's going to out C level my Phantom, which is not a good thing. So let's see what he wants to do here. This is a very, very interesting deck, I must say. Murkrow. Very fascinating pick, I must say. I'm just going to run up the side here, and if he wants to send his speed down, I'll be quite happy about that. And what I want to do is I want to double chance. This time I'm going to do my double chance, and I want to get my blue. I want to get my 110, because if I get my 110 on that speed, I can throw my Phantom 3 steps away. Ah, oh, see again, 2 misses in a row. There we go, and watch this. Now he is in trouble. Boom. Phantom up on that corner, and this is what I want to be doing with Bulu. He's now got to defend. He's got to either max revive that speed, or he's got to step back on the goal. And it could be GG. There we go, max revive speed, and I want to shut him down. So here we go. Let's try and shut him down. And he's got double chance, X attack, hurdle jump. So let's see what we can do. Let's see. I want to get my Gengar out next. Whoever he attacks, I want to get Gengar out. And then potentially Mega Gengar. Ah, as long as he doesn't go gold. Just don't go gold. Come on, not gold, not gold. But yeah, Gengar's coming out now. So the reason why Gengar's coming out, he can stand up to that 140 DOA. If that is what's coming out. Fascinating choice. Does he have a hurdle jump? I believe he does. He does have a hurdle jump. So, this... And now that just put a foil on my plan. So I'm actually just going to go up and attack him. If he wants a hurdle jump, I can then... Boom, even better. Earthquake speed off the goal. No. The good thing is Phantoms have no miss. Well, my Phantoms have no miss. So that's the one bonus, giant bonus. So I want to make a Gengar next turn. And yeah, that's the plan. The other thing I can do is switch up to... Okay, done. I want to make a Gengar first. Gengar Knight. Yes, please. And then I can switch my ape up onto the corner with a Poke Switch. So I'm just going to move up there and not attack. Hopefully when he attacks me he gets his damage. If he gets Whirlwind, could be game. I'm going to move my Toad up there next. Oh, actually depending on what happens. I just hope he gets damage both times. And I get damage or dodge. Damage or dodge is what I need. But then if I get damage and he gets Whirlwind, here we go. That is not pretty. So the bad thing for me right now is that he's going to get all his Dio out. The good thing is I've got Phantump who can go in and tap them all and stop them from causing trouble. So what I want to do, I'm just going to go up and attack that Dio and try and get him to get poisoned. The terrible thing about that is they can't slip. They can't slip. I think that's one horrible thing, especially about Leo, Mega Gengar and all of those ones, is that it stops them from slipping. So sad. Cosmo going down. And what I'm going to do now, I am going to just run on up here. I've got my Gengar back. Now it's going to be the struggle. I'm going to go and hopefully attack him. But we'll see. DOA coming in. And what I'm going to do now is a switch. Switch from you to you, and on a double chance. If I don't have my double chance, have I used my double chance? I think I did. Yep. And I'm just going to go for that drive kick win. Drive kick win. Come on. Let's see if I can get it. Ah, I need to tap them with my Phantom first. Slip, 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 slip. Oh, I made such a mistake. Amateur. I need an X attack. An X attack would have been... Yeah, man. I just got to smarten up. So Phantump is coming out after this. And after Phantump is out, I should just be able to tap a few more Dio. And let's just tap one of these ones and see who he wants to swap it for. DOA, I'll be happy with that. But Dio speed, interesting. Now give me my 70. Dodge. Alright, happy with that. So he doesn't want to get his he doesn't want to get his DOD poisoned, which is smart. And now he wants to try and counter me, which is also smart. But what is not going to be smart is allowing me to get up and attack his DM, and that's exactly what I want to do now. I probably should have been up there. But I'm just going to go slow and steady now, not try and rush it and make big mistakes. Although, I'll take that mistake. And actually, that was a mistake on my behalf too. Because now he can run down with me with Murkrow. So, hoping for my 70. Dodge again. Doesn't want to let his DOA get poisoned. So, Murkrow down here is what I'm expecting. And do I have my max revive? I do have a max revive. So, that is still good. So, just going to jump on back with my bullet. And if I need to next turn, max revive. If I need to, defend. Wow, this is not looking good for me. He can potentially get taken out by 3 Murkrow and 3 Dio. I mean, Murkrow always has potential, but it's one of those ones you gotta rely on the RNG. If he gets his Whirlwind right now, oh, that's what it is. If he gets his Whirlwind again, it's over. I need to max revive my monkey, and I need to either be able to drive kick him, damage on damage, or get my gold. Gold right here will be a win for me. Or yes, super fortunate. That was risky. And now I've got to go and take his entry. But man, risky business, risky business. And that's why I should have a gold block in here, probably. That is why I should have a gold block in here. If I do nothing, he's going to come out at me again. But I'm just going to move on up here. And then one more Murkrow can come out, but hopefully I can surround the next one. Hopefully. Yep, so I'm definitely going to take that surround. So surround and then cap his entry, or even surround his speed. But we'll see. If he wants to attack my phantoms, he's welcome to. Alright, that's fascinating too. And I'm just going to try and get in his way with my big ape face. I probably should just put him on my goal and save us all a turn. But I'm going to be pushing Gengar back after this. Does he ever switch? Is the question. Does he ever? No, he doesn't. So what I'm going to do now, move my Gengar back, end my turn, step over him the next turn, and in doing that, I'll be able to just keep pressure on him. That's the aim. X attack going down. He's going after my monkey. And the good thing is I've got blue there who can defend. Don't need to though. So even with the X defend, he was pushing it. I'm just going to say. I'm going to move my Gengar up. If he wants to attack me with Dio, he can. No, it doesn't want to just yet. So what I'm going to do here, get my Gengar into a better position, and then when I've got my Gengar in a bit better position, I'll look to attack his DOD. So I'm just going to go for attack here. I want to stop swapping out whoever he switches to, DOA or DOD. There we go. So I want to get even better. Even better. He can't do a thing now. He cannot switch either. So that's good for me. So now that he cannot switch, I can freely do other things. Like, what do I want to do is the question. I kind of want to confuse his other one, but I'm just going to keep moving up first. I'm going to get all my mons up, pressuring for a start, and if I can do that, then that's going to make my life easier. I kind of want to swap spot. Actually, let's just do this. I want to attack and see if I can throw. No, if I got like a counter on my 110, I was going to try and throw my Gengar around. DOA going for a run, which is scary in itself. I want to put blue up on the entry. He's going to move down here. I want to move over there, and I want to put my I'm just going to jump back here, so I can jump back on my entry, on my goal. I do not have a hurdle jump though, so this is my last hurrah, and I need to be able to survive. I need to be able to survive. So I'm bringing Gengar back next turn if I survive this one. I need him to slip next turn, or else it's game over. Why do I do this with Dio? I should have just let a Murkrow come out. But it's the unknown with Murkrow. Nothing else I can do. Swap spot doesn't give me anything. I need to hope for a slip. There we go. So no streaks for me. I let DOA walk down to my goal. And this is how I lose, when I just let them walk down to my goal. All they need to do is consistently roll attack and then respin me into other things. And even I don't need to respin me. But there we go. And that was a horrible start to this gym. Without even facing very many gym decks. Maybe I should run a tropical. I don't really want to run a tropical, but maybe I should. A lot of my mons will be protected by tropical. That was horrible. Anyway, I want to come back, have a think of my deck. I think it's more of my placements that last. I didn't have to let that DOA run down to my goal. I could have blocked him off. and that's what I should have done. So next time I just need to play better. Better playing is what I always say. Everybody, you can have the deck, you can have any deck, but you need to be able to play it well. So you guys play better than I have, and we'll see you all soon. I lost to a deer and Murkrows. I feel disappointed.